Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Chicks with Sticks tournament here in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. I'm CJ Killen with MC Media. We're about to get underway. This is the second and third place game in the Pee Wee division. It is the Metro West Force Red in the blue jerseys taking on Metro East Inferno Black in white. And we're about to get underway, and here we go. It's the Force now carrying in the puck along the boards, but pressured by the Inferno. We're trying to get a turnover. Inferno now trying to carry it past the blue line with speed. It's one-on-one. Defender goes down, but able to take her player off of the puck. A centering pass gets deflected out and wide by the Force goaltender. In goal right now for the Force is number 1, Erin Chambers. Her counterpart for the Inferno is Kaylee McKay, but off of the face-off, Inferno takes a long shot that's caught and covered up by Chambers. Face-off from the right of Chambers. Force able to gain possession, try to dump it out, but couldn't. Another long shot from the Inferno, and Chambers once again covers it up. Force now carrying the puck up through center ice. Force able to break free, but some good defense there by the Inferno to catch up and take away that odd man opportunity. Force still with the puck, almost at center, but couldn't settle down to get the shot off. Inferno now knocked the puck out past the blue line, but the Force dump it right back in. Inferno going on a break. Skates past their defender. But some good defense there by the Force. Get right in the way. Inferno, though, still with it. A long shot. Saved by Chambers. Lets the rebound go out, but cleared away by her defender. Force trying to poke that pass. Here comes Inferno. Pushing shot, and it's another save by Chambers. Off the rebound. Goes wide along the boards. Inferno with another shot from the point. Another save by Chambers. Force once again try to clear it out and along the boards. Can't quite get it past as both teams now digging for it in the corner. Force now carrying it out. Inferno able to regain possession. Go for the dump in. Holding trying to stay onside, but nope, just quite a little bit over the line. Went the puck, and it was played. And that's going to be offside. You can see about all the effort both these teams are putting in. Bodies crashing into each other as both teams are going all out to get to their puck. And it seems that right now it shows how evenly matched these teams are. They're both reaching at the same time as they're still battling for it in the neutral zone. So the Force able to come up with it. Coming in now takes the shot that goes well wide. But poked by the Force. Force now trying to pass that puck out. Hits a stick and gets deflected though. Force still with possession. Try for the long point shot. That's easily handled and covered up by McKay. Face off now to the right of McKay. Force wins, takes a point shot, bounces off of the player who took the face off, and Inferno able to clear it out. Inferno trying to carry it in. They get it through and keep it in at the blue line. Force trying to clear it out, and they do. As that puck's going to cycle all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. All the way back down we go. Both teams ready for the face-off. Fighting for it, trying to get it out as both teams digging in the corner. Force, though, come up with possession. Looking to carry this one out. Digging for a lost edge as an Inferno player tumbles, and the Force able to come up with it. Passes it cross ice. Now they're going to carry it out. It's 3-on-3. They try to get around, but tired, goes for a change, so just dumps it in. Force, though, still with possession, tried for a centering pass, but no one there. Inferno able to clear it out past the blue line, but Force looking to dump it back in, but it squeaks by. Inferno now with numbers, alone in front, shoots high and wide. Both teams sticking at another shot, another save by Chambers, and the rebound is scooped away. It's Inferno trying to dig it out, but Force able to come with possession. Force now may have some space. Tries to dump it forward, but handled by the Inferno defender. Force now trying to carry in and get into the attacking zone, but Inferno once again take possession as they try to dump it in. They still have it, carrying it in. But a good poke check from the Force, able to stifle that rush. Both teams fighting for the puck. Still fighting along the boards. Inferno able to hold it in at the point. Someone alone in front, shot, and another save from Chambers. Long shot goes wide. Inferno now try to carry out along the boards. Inferno still with possession. Another shot. Oh, and Chambers almost had it in the glove. But you had a feeling the goal was coming as both teams, as Inferno was pressing hard on that one. Chambers making fantastic save after fantastic save. But just one finally gets by her that she only got a piece of, as you see here on the replay. An excellent job to hold that puck in at the point. And the long one bounces off the glove and goes in. Couldn't quite see the number on who the goal scorer was. I'll try to get that to you once the official call is made. Both teams now passing the puck back and forth. But it's the Force. Gain possession of the blue line. Inferno looking to go again. Inferno trying to get out of the defensive zone, go right back on the attack. But it's Metro now with it. Good defensive play from the Inferno. Bodies falling everywhere as they're digging for a puck. A shot and a save by McKay. And I believe the person who's getting credit for that goal, it was Riley Myers, as the Force take a quick shot that bounced off the point. Another centering pass that bounces off the net. Inferno trying to carry this one out. The Force dump it right back in. Just past the halfway point of this first period. The Force take a long point shot that's easily handled by Inferno defender. Icing is waved off as the Force regroup behind their own net. Force now looking to carry this one out. But it's the Inferno. who dump it right back in. Now the Force carrying this one up, trying to go around her defender. But a good defensive job to stop that break. But Force right now going for a change. A good chance for Inferno to start their break up. Here they come. Coming down, it's Knight. Knight tries for a centering pass off of a Force leg and goes wide. Another centering pass. Puck sitting in front. Cleared away. Both teams still digging for it. Another centering pass attempt bounces off the net. Another centering pass. Puck out in front, but no one could get a stick on as the Force try and carry out. Puck still held at the point, and the Force finally clear it. But that's going to be icing. A lot of offensive pressure being put on by the Inferno. We're getting chance after chance. Chambers doing an excellent job in net to keep her team in this one. Off of the face-off puck being cycled along the boards. Inferno trying to dump it in. Now it's the Force trying to have that breakout, but held at the line by Inferno. Inferno now looking to carry it up. Puck bounces up along the glass and doesn't go out. A long shot from the point held by a Force defender who tries to carry it out. Now Force with a chance coming in. Tries to get around the defender, but a good job. Still fighting for it, though. Puck still loose in front, but Force couldn't get a stick on as the Inferno turn it aside. Now Inferno with a break of their own with speed. It's a 2-on-1. It's a shot. It's a save by Chambers, who almost gloved it in, but lets the rebound slide out. Inferno still hunting for possession, trying to get that second goal. Still holding it in. Both teams digging for it. The puck along the boards. Force tried to clear it out, but held in at the point. Long point shot, bounced off a defender, goes wide. Inferno still trying to hold it in. And they do. That's a smart play. But the Force now with numbers. Oh, but a fantastic play there by number 20 for the Inferno. That was a fantastic defensive play to take the stick in, knock it away. Inferno now looking to carry this one out. They go, try to cycle it along the boards, but they don't get it through. But now Inferno looking to carry it in. Trying on the rush, but a good defensive play there by the Force. Tried to dump it out, but didn't get as much power on that as she wanted. Puck still in the Inferno zone. Inferno now trying to carry it out and pass the boards. Still in there. The Force send it right back in. Inferno now looking to go for another rush. Knight tried to carry it in, but gets puck knocked away. Inferno dump it right back in. The Force doing a good job of not allowing the Inferno to get very deep into the zone. Another dump, this time goes all the way down to the corner. Coming up on the 2-minute mark here in the first period. Here come the Force, trying to build up some speed, get around the defenders. Shot goes wide right. Force trying for a centering pass. Couldn't quite settle it down and get a shot off. Force, dump it in as some players go for a change. Inferno trying to carry it out with speed. This can be a 2-on-1. It's Inferno, 2-on-1, but another good defensive play from the Force to take away another possible odd-man rush opportunity. And if they hurry now, they could have one of their own, but another great defensive play. Both teams now fighting for that puck along the boards. Long shot from the point, bouncing. Chambers holds her ground, gets the cover up for the faceoff with 1:04 left here in the first period. Some great defensive play being shown by both teams as there's been a few odd man rushes for both teams, but the defense has stopped plenty more. As off of the faceoff, it's the Inferno's possession. Take a bouncing shot from the point, held right in front of the goalie by the Force. Try to clear it. They don't. Still held in by Inferno. Tried to take another shot. Once again, held off. Puck sent at the net. Chambers spreads out, holds her ground, and makes a save. Force now looking to carry it out. If she hurries, it's 1-on-1, but another good defensive play there by the Inferno to pick the pocket of the Force skater. But Force now still with it. Take a weak bouncing shot that just goes wide of the net as Force, though, still positioned, trying for a centering pass. Number 10 couldn't quite get a stick on it. Both teams digging for it along the boards. Puck's still loose as they're still digging, and that's going to do it here for the first period. It's the Metro East Inferno leading the Metro West Force Red 1-0. You are watching the Chicks with Sticks tournament here in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. I'm CJ Killen with MC Media, and we'll be right back shortly for the start of the second period. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Chicks with Sticks tournament here in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. I'm CJ Killen with MC Media, and we're about to get underway for the second period here in the second and third place game for the Pee Wee division. It's the Metro East Inferno Black leading the Metro West Force Red 1-0. It's the Inferno in the black and white jerseys, red in the blue as the Force try to get another shot. It's frantic puck right in front of the net. No one can get a stick on it. And it's the Inferno now trying to go for a chance of her own. But it's a long dump in. But Inferno trying to win the chase. And they do. A centering pass. No one could get a stick on it. Once again, another centering opportunity. No one's got it through. It shoots and scores, and Inferno get their second goal. I didn't quite see what happened there, but it looks like there was a bouncing loose puck in front. So I had people working and standing in front of me, so couldn't quite see the net. As you see here, possibly on the replay, see they're trying up there. But I think there was a loose puck in front as there was a lot of frantic action and just Chambers not able to cover the other side of the net as quickly as she wanted to and allowed the Inferno to get that go-ahead goal. For the Force, though, looking to respond. Don't want to let this game get out of control. Inferno now trying to fight for it again, get this puck out. Force putting up a lot of fight. Could be another chance for an on-man opportunity. Inferno sends it cross ice, but couldn't quite settle the pass. And now the Force with an opportunity of their own. Banned on the dump in, so puck held up at the player's bench. It's the Force now looking to carry it in as a big collision between two Inferno players. But Inferno, though, still with the puck, looking to carry this one out. Both teams still fighting for it, and it's Inferno who come up with it. Tried for a long shot, but good work there by the Force player to hold up the stick and not allow a lot of momentum to be generated. Puck almost held up at the line by the Inferno. But now it's offside, as it was a delayed offside, so Inferno had to hold up, back up as the Force continued to put on pressure. Inferno give it up as the Force dump it in. Inferno with the puck behind their own net, try to cycle it out along the boards. Inferno once again trying to clear the puck out. Force now looking to once again move this along. A long shot from the point by the Force that's easily swallowed up by McKay, who hasn't seen much action in this one. You see here on the replay, that's the replay of the goal, and that was number 11 who sent a beautiful backhanded shot up glove side. That's number 11, Anna Patty, getting the 2-goal lead for the Inferno. The Force try to dump that one in from the point shot, bounced off. It's Force trying again to get another one. Another shot saved by McKay. Puck loose in front. McKay not against her post. McKay gets a lucky whistle as it looked like she had control of it, and I think the ref thought so too, but as soon as that whistle was blown, that puck went spilling out of there. The Force now really pushing for one goal. They don't want to lose control of this game. They're looking to respond quickly, as the Inferno had been in control for a lot of this one, but Force putting up one heck of a fight. It's another shot, another save by McKay. Puck gets sent all the way back into the Force's zone. Now they're looking to carry it up, but lost a little bit of control. Inferno able to gain possession. Inferno now dump the puck in along the boards. In the corner to retrieve it are the Force. Force trying to move it up. Up and along the boards, trying to get around, but having a hard time moving that puck. Good stop there by the Force defender, who catches that and sends it right out of the zone. Continuing to fight, continuing to push. Here comes the last goal scorer, Patty, but a wonderful defensive play there from the Force to dive in. A quick shot. Couldn't quite get much of it on front, and Chambers going to cover up for the faceoff. Glorious opportunity there for number 17. Alone in front was McLeod, but couldn't quite get much power on that one as Chambers able to cover up for the faceoff. As you see here on the replay, first that fantastic and wonderful defensive play there to break that one up. That was really incredible. And then quickly right off of that, a one-time chance as during that replay, shoot and score. Inferno now with their third goal. Or was it a save? thought I saw the ref pointing there, but no, it was a save. I think he was just asking for the puck as Chambers makes another fantastic save. And that one goes in. That one's a weird deflection. And it looks like it's Knight with the goal on that one. Gets a lot of high fives. A real weird one, as we'll see here on the replay, right off the face-off. Goes along the boards. The Force try to clear it out. Knight just throws it on net. It looks like it deflects off of two different sticks of the Force players and goes in. Tough break there for the Force. That's just one of those fluky goals that you could never draw it up, and there's not really much you can do to defend it. As the Force take a timeout now as they're trying to regroup before they completely lose control of this game. Still, lots of time left in this game. Force can still come back. Going through, getting the pep talk. As the Force, you know, they're reeling a little bit right now, but up until that goal, they were really starting to gain control in this period. They were the ones putting on a lot of that offensive pressure. Inferno just get one lucky bounce, and the momentum goes all the way back on their side. But let's see how the Force respond now off of that timeout, as though it seems one Force player standing on the wrong side of the ice for the face-off. That's excitement and nerves all at the same time. I think anyone who's played a sport has been in that position. As Force now off the face-off, look to gain control. Just lost the puck as she was about to get a good breakaway. But speaking of breakaways, here comes another one. Another wonderful defensive play from the Force to break up another odd man opportunity. Force trying to carry it out, but Inferno doing a great job of holding it in. Force fanned it on the first clearing attempt, but get it out the second time. As the offside call forces the Inferno to go back over to the blue line, allowing the Force a chance to regroup. Inferno dump it in, trying to cycle it along the boards, but Force are the ones that come up with it, go behind her own net. Holds up, skates around another Inferno attacker, trying to clear it out, and they do. But Inferno gained possession, but she thought her partner was over on the other side as pass goes just out of reach, but able to recover was the Inferno. Force now carrying it in. Tried to get it through, but it was the Inferno who able to get there first, trying to cycle it out and along the boards. Inferno now looking to carry it up, try to get around. Another great defensive play. Here comes number 16 for the Force. Takes a long dump-in shot. That's number 16, Vaught, who's had a lot of great defensive opportunities in this one. I believe she was one of the ones who had a diving save. As the Force now, since we've hit the halfway point, they go with two goaltenders. Coming into the net now is number 8, Sampson. As Sampson, as you can see, there's quite a size difference between the two goaltenders, but a great games of work for Chambers. Even though she's let in 3, she made a lot of fantastic and very early saves. And Sampson, a great goaltender in her own right. I watched her play earlier today, and good goaltender with really good instincts, so not giving up anything by switching goalies at this point. Force tried for a centering pass, and Inferno intercepted it. Force trying to send it deep, try to get it through, but Inferno defenseman able to just keep it away. Force dump it right back in, but Inferno send it right back. Teams playing keep away right now as they're passing it back and forth between each other. Inferno tried to send it up, as couldn't quite receive that pass as she came in off the bench offside. Force, though, would have had a golden opportunity but pass just a little bit off Inferno with a backhanded shot that's easily handled by a Force defense woman. Both teams digging for it, trying to get that puck away. Now it's the Force looking to carry it up. She has some space, passes it off. It's number 3 coming in. Number 3 with space. Here she comes, shoots. Oh, it just goes wide. Still digging for is the puck loose in front, but it's Inferno. We're able to carry it off. Inferno dump it in. Trying to get it past. A shot and score by the Inferno from her knees. Was number 10, I believe. Sydney McDonald getting that one. As you see there, just a quick turnover from the Inferno. And losing an edge with Sydney McDonald as she's falling down, just scoops it. And what a beautiful shot. Not much the goaltender Sampson could do on that one. You're just not expecting a shot in that situation. Just a fantastic play by McDonald. Completely losing an edge. That's a rare play you see. You don't even see that at the Junior A level. As the Inferno gain another lead. They've had some few lucky bounces, but they're mixing that with a lot of high skill, and it's giving them the lead in this game. Inferno now with the puck in their own zone. Tried to pass it out past the boards. But Force now almost with a turnover, but Inferno able to recover. Inferno trying to get it out, but Force doing a good job to hold it in. This is what they have to do. They need to really try and get a goal before this period ends if they want to keep staying in it. Inferno trying to dig it out, but Force still holding in. Force with a chance now, but couldn't settle that puck down to get a pass or a shot off. Both teams now digging for that puck along the boards, and it's Inferno who come up with it, trying to cycle it out along those boards. Collision right by the boards. Force still with possession, skated in with space. It's a shot, and good defensive play there by the Inferno to hold it out. Force, though, still putting on a lot of pressure. Another shot, another interception by the Inferno. Inferno now finally able to clear that one out. Inferno now with space. It's a shot that goes wide. Force now trying to push this one out. They get it out into the neutral zone. Both teams passing it back and forth again. Trading dump-in attempts. Inferno, though, it's McLeod coming in. Looking to skate past the blue line, but loses the puck off of her own teammate. Still trying to gain possession. Tried for the pass, just out of reach. Down to the corner goes the puck. Both teams still fighting for it. Still fighting along the boards. And it's the Force who come up with it, looking to carry it out, but a quick turnover there by allow the Inferno to get a chance. Both teams digging it out long. Here comes the Inferno once again. A long shot saved by Sampson, who looks like she lost a bit of an edge there. She was falling the wrong direction away from the puck, but good job to recover with the stick to still get that cover up, get the face off to avoid any danger. Face off now to the right of Sampson. Goes up to the Inferno defenseman at the point. Try to dump it in. Both teams fighting for around the center part of the Force's zone. Puck now out and along the boards. It's both teams still digging for it, still trying to get at it. Oh, and that was a beautiful opportunity for the Inferno as the puck sliding along. Someone right in front for a deflection, but couldn't quite get a stick on it as the Force now with the puck behind their own net trying to skate it out. They want to get this puck out, get some offensive pressure of their own, and now here's a good chance as they dump it in. But Inferno able to get there first. But it's the Force trying to put on a lot of pressure, but Inferno doing a good job to get it out of there. Race for it as the Force try to bounce it out and along the boards. Force now with the puck in their own zone. Gets around a defender, but couldn't quite hold on to the puck. But here comes number 3. A lot of speed and a lot of skill. Gets around her defender, but just loses control of the puck. It's McGregor. McGregor, highly skilled, a lot of speed and stick handling ability. But just lost control of that puck, and it's the Inferno coming in as we're less than a minute left here in the second period. Inferno now trying to get another offensive opportunity. Alone in front and sent wide. Another wonderful opportunity for the Inferno, but this time the shot goes wide. Samson able to cover that puck up after it bounced off the boards. See here on the replay. You can see just alone in front and the shot goes just wide, but still even good reaction time for Samson to recognize that the puck bounced off the boards and was going right back out in front of her. Inferno trying to gain control, tried for a quick shot off the face-off, but good job by the Force to recognize that. Inferno now centering it from the point, still trying to dig for it. Now the Force may have a chance. They could get by the defender. They could have numbers, but a good job by the Inferno defender to hold them up. Goes for the long shots. McKay makes a save and a rebound. McKay makes another save. Puck still loose. And McKay gets the whistle as she covers it up. Wonderful opportunity for the Force. The puck loose in the blue ice, but no one could get a stick on it. As you see here on the replay, McKay tried for the cover-up just out of her reach and couldn't quite get that much power on it. Puck then once again loose along the side. McKay does an excellent job to stretch out and cover that one up, as that will do it here in the second period. It is the Metro East Inferno Black with 4 goals, which they are leading Metro West Force Red, who has yet to score. You are watching the Chicks with 6 tournament here in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. I'm CJ Killen with MC Media. We'll be back after the flood for the third period. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Chicks with Sticks tournament here in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. I'm CJ Killen with MC Media. We're about to get underway here in this. We're about to get underway in this third period of action. It's the Metro East Inferno Black taking on the Metro West Force Red, and Inferno now in the white jerseys ahead 4-0. The Force in blue now with the puck, looking to carry it up along the boards, looking to try and get a quick one here, get back in this game. Both teams battling along the blue line for possession. It's the Inferno who almost came up with it. Puck just out of reach. That would have been a beautiful breakaway attempt. As both teams digging for it along the boards. As now it's the Force now looking to break out with an odd, but more great defense from the Inferno. A lot of good back checking has been in this game, as a lot of odd rush opportunities have been turned aside by some great back checking to take those opportunities away. Force now looking to carry it up as there's a collision as two players run into each other as they were both going for the puck, and the Force player getting the worst of that one. It was a real tough collision there, and looked like a shoulder got right into the chest. It looks like possibly a wind knocked out, and it takes a lot out of you when you get a hit like that. She looks to be getting up, and yeah, just got the wind knocked out. She's skating around. Again, it's real tough when you take a hit like that. That was a tough collision. It was just two players going hard towards the puck. One got there a little bit early, one got there a little bit late, and shoulder right into the chest, and it just forces all the wind right out of your lungs. It's a real tough one. I've been on the receiving end of a few of those. Force now with the puck in their own end as they're trying to carry it out. Both teams digging for it along the boards, but Inferno able to come up in the neutral zone. Inferno now trying to push this one out and through the neutral zone, but both teams now just sort of passing the puck back and forth to each other. No team able to gain possession for long, and now it's the Force who come up with it. Force takes the long shot, bounced off an Inferno skate. Inferno tried to sweep it away, but hit one of her teammates' stick, so the Force still with possession. Inferno now trying to carry it out of their own zone, cycling out along those boards, but puck pounces out to the point. Shooting attempt from the Force, bounces off of a skate in front. As the Inferno now able to clear it out, but Force sent it right back in. That's going to be offside, as there was a Force player past the blue line who got a stick on it. Face off now in front of the Inferno bench. 10:29 left in the third. As a shot goes wide, the Force now really putting on the pressure, trying to get their first goal of this game. Shot from the point, blocked by an Inferno skater. Force tried for another shot, another block. Inferno now with the puck along the boards, but met along the boards by the Force skater. Tries a centering shot, but just goes wide. Another point shot also goes wide, just out of the reach of number 9. Just a step earlier. Another centering attempt as McKay goes sliding out of the front of the net. Another shot gets hit by a skater in front. Forced to try another point shot, but deflects off a defender in front. Both teams still digging for it. Force trying for an opportunity now in the Inferno. Finally get it out, but Force putting on all kinds of pressure during this one. Force now looking to drag it in, move it up. They're still pushing for it. Force doing an excellent job putting on this pressure as the Inferno finally get it out, and some members of the Force go for a much-needed change, but going to take advantage of an Inferno change, but loses control of the puck, and Inferno able to take possession as, oh, and no, it was offside, as I totally did not hear that whistle. See a lot of fans in attendance cheering for the side of the Force. Team now looking to carry it up. It's a shot goes towards McKay, and it's covered up for the faceoff. McKay hasn't seen a lot of action in terms of shots, but she's been having a lot of frantic plays in front of her, but her defense doing an excellent job to clear out those loose pucks that have been in front and all those centering attempts. As Inferno off the faceoff, able to clear and dump that puck down. Force now looking to carry this one in, trying to get around the Inferno. Force with a shot that's caught by the Inferno defender, who once again clears that puck out and along the boards. Force now with speed. It's McGregor. Gets some separation. It's a shot and a good save from McKay. A great play by McGregor to create some space away from the defenders, but McKay stayed with her all the way and swallows that puck up for the faceoff. .758 left in the third. Off the faceoff, the Force try for a quick shot. McKay makes the save, tried for the cover-up, couldn't hold it. And the Force just couldn't get that rebound attempt towards the net. Force now still trying to hold it in. As it finally bounces out, now the Inferno may have a chance, but the Force get there first to take away that 2-on-1 opportunity. Inferno now with it, coming into the offensive end, but another good defensive play by the Force. A good poke check there from number 16. Inferno tried for a shot that's intercepted. A quick shot by the Inferno, but a good save there by Sampson, and two players go crashing towards what they thought was a loose rebound, and Inferno player taking the worst of that one. Off of the face-off, it's Inferno gaining control, cycling that puck along the boards and behind the net. Fighting in the corner for possession is both teams. Oh, and a quick shot from the side is turned aside by Sampson. It's the Force now trying to break out, but that pass just out of the reach of her intended target. Force once again trying to dig that puck out, push it past that blue line. And they do, but Inferno quickly come up with it and send it right back out. Past the halfway point here in the third period is a wonderful glove from Sampson. With a little bit of flair on the drop of the puck. You can see Sampson has her confidence going on that one. Not a lot of goaltenders at this age would attempt a catch like that. You see, going high, the puck actually probably just going to sail over the net. Sampson probably didn't even have to make that save, but she certainly did it with style. Inferno now, dangerous attempt, but a great defensive play there by Force, the number 10 of a wonderfully timed interception. Both teams now fighting for it. It's the Force who come up with it, and it's 10 once again, and she has numbers. It's a 3-on-2. It's McGregor coming in with speed and just loses the handle on the puck. It slides all the way, and McKay covers up for the faceoff. Getting ready for the face-off to the left of McKay. And it's the Inferno who come up with it, skate behind their own net. Look to carry it out, but still held in by the Force. Force still trying to hold this puck in. Inferno finally get it out, but Force still with possession at the center ice, trying to get it through, and they do. As that play is just onside. It's McGregor with a shot, and another good save there from McKay. A well-timed rush as that play couldn't be any closer to being offside, as one more inch off and that play would have been whistled dead, but some good timing there on the rush, and McGregor got another good shot. But McKay has been on her game tonight and has made a lot of great saves. It's the Force now. Tried for the centering pass to the point. It's successful. Tried for the shot. Didn't quite settle that down quickly enough, but attempt was blocked, and now the Inferno send it down, and that's going to be icing. Less than 5 minutes to go. Face-off going to be to the left of McKay. That's McKay standing way outside her net on that face-off, but goes in right back in. Inferno look to carry this one out. Gets a wronger defender. It's a 2-on-1. Breaks through, shoots high and wide. Inferno still digging for it, still possession, another shot, another save by Sampson, rebound in front, another save by Sampson. Force now looking to carry this one out, still onside as they dump in and go for the chase. Inferno now trying to carry this one out, but the Force doing a great job trying to hold it in. Inferno finally get it out, tried for the cross-ice pass, intercepted. The Force once again looking to carry this one in, but Inferno trying to hold them at the blue line. There is some space. Gets around one defender, but couldn't get around the other. Inferno, the puck on the far corner. Tries to send it around the boards. Still in the Inferno zone. Tried for the pass, but skating too far ahead was her intended target. Inferno now trying to regroup in center ice, but the Force able to take it, try to skate through and pass that blue line. They get it down and deep, but Inferno with possession now. Cycling out along the boards, and they get it out. Icing waved off, and it's the Force looking to carry this one in. Creating some space. Tried for the shot, but good defensive play to interrupt that shooting attempt. Less than 3 minutes left, and it's the Inferno now. Carrying it up, looking to carry in, but has her pocket picked, but takes it right back. And then dumps it in. A dangerous attempt, and point shot gets blocked in front. The Force able to clear it out of their zone. It's the Inferno now trying to carry in and dumps it off the boards. Force, though, still with possession. Trying to skate through. If she hurries, it could be a 3-on-2, but just loses a bit of a handle on the puck. Inferno sends it right back out of the zone. A long shot there from Metro. As dumped in as a few players are going for a change. Less than 2 minutes left in the third. Inferno look to send it out. Good job. And now it's McGregor coming in with speed. Inferno on a line change. And McGregor can get around and just gets the puck out of her reach. Oh, and a centering pass, but no one there to receive it. And now Inferno with a good offensive chance of her own. Looks to create some space. But a good job by Force number 11 and a better toe save by Sampson. Centering pass by the Inferno, intercepted by the Force. Force now trying to carry it up. They're in the offensive zone, coming up on the minute mark of this game. Force still pushing in. It's a shot and score! The Force break up the shutout attempt. That was a hard work goal, as I believe McKay got the first attempt but couldn't quite settle down that rebound. Just see here on the replay, a good play there. A weird bouncing puck, and it was 15. Shovels that one past and just lifts it over the pad of McKay. The goal scorer there, number 15, Annie Gavin. And it's a 4-1 game as we hit the final minute of play. Force looking for another one. Force looking for another. It's a good way to end your tournament. You might not get this game, but you can leave on a high note. As McKay goes far out of her net to try and cover that one. Misses it. Both players still skating around with the puck along the boards. For now, looking to carry it out. Less than 30 seconds left in the third. Puck now in the Force's zone. Time for one last rush. Trying to send it out, but bounced off an Inferno player. Inferno now looking to answer right back. She has space, takes the shot, and just goes wide of the net. Maybe been an inch off away from that post. What a close attempt. Now Force trying for one last rush, but that's going to do it. And the Inferno take this one with the final score 4-1. But a good, hard-fought game by the Force. Score sheet makes this game look a lot more separated than it really was. The Force were in it for a lot of it. Inferno just got a few more lucky bounces, and that's going to do it here for Saturday at the Chicks with Sticks tournament. Make sure you tune in tomorrow where we have the skills competition and the four finals for each of the divisions playing. I'm CJ Killen with MC Media. We hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.